Straight tone and vibrato aren't enemies. They're two colors on the same paint palette. I'm a Broadway vocal coach, and one of the biggest misconceptions I hear is that singers think that they're supposed to choose one or the other. Either they are trying to eliminate their vibrato because contemporary shows sound more speech-like, or they're trying to force vibrato because they've been told that that's what good singing sounds like. The goal isn't sticking with one. The goal is choosing intentionally. Straight tone is exactly what it sounds like. The pitch stays steady. It doesn't oscillate. It has like a focused, direct quality that's very close to speech. In fact, if you slow down your speaking voice into a sustained pitch, you'd naturally be using something very close to straight tone. Vibrato is the opposite. The pitch gently oscillates, creating warmth and richness and movement in the sound. For many singers, it emerges naturally when the voice is balanced and free, but it's also something we can choose to use as an expressive tool. That's why I don't think of straight tone and vibrato as vocal techniques. I think of them as acting choices. Here's the framework I use. Straight tone creates tension, vibrato creates release. Imagine you're holding a long note. If you stay in straight tone, the audience starts leaning in. There's an intensity, there's an expectation. It's almost like they're holding their breath with you. Then, the moment you allow the vibrato to bloom, everything relaxes, the sound opens up, the emotion releases. It feels satisfying to the listener because you've created contrast. That contrast is one of the simplest ways to shape emotion inside a phrase. It also tells us a lot about style. Opera often lives in vibrato almost continuously. Traditional Golden Age musical theater usually uses generous vibrato as well. Contemporary musical theater often begins with straight tone before releasing into vibrato near the end of sustained notes. And in pop, rock, R&B, jazz, you'll frequently hear singers begin in straight tone, use a little vibrato for color if they want it, and then return to straight tone at the release of the note. Some styles, like punk, use almost no vibrato. Others, like gospel or certain Motown traditions, embrace it quite a bit. But there's no universally correct ratio. The style tells you how much of each color belongs on the canvas. So the question is not, should I sing with straight tone or vibrato? The question is, what does this moment need? Does it need the immediacy of speech? Does it need the warmth of song? Does it need tension, or does it need release? The best singers don't accidentally stumble into those answers. They choose them intentionally. Follow for more Broadway level insight and break a leg.